People with albinism are one of the dispossessed and marginalized categories of people. My name is Francis Tumwekwasizi, a journalist by profession, and right now, a Bridge representative in Uganda. Bridge, an international relief and non-profit organization, is here to bridge the gap between different categories of people through empowering the dispossessed. I've just come here to make a follow-up and assess the situation. In order for Twaha and Ibra to gain confidence in me and later feel free to open up, I have to first show them the story I covered about them.
Francis Tumwekwasizi finds out how albinos in Uganda are helping each other cope.
13-year-old Twaha Kizito and 10-year-old Ibra Mutebi are brothers living with albinism. They have 4 siblings who are not albinos. Born to Annette Agesa in Busigiri village from central Uganda in Wakiso district, Kizito and Mutebi are the only ones who inherited the condition. Due to their physical differences, they face peculiar challenges.
As me and my brother and the albino people.
Just like the rest of sub-Saharan Africa, Uganda's albinos and people living with albinism face worse problems than medical implications and social discrimination.
It's now 2 years since I came here. Can you tell me the problems you are going through?
I start by asking them whether the situation have changed for the better.
The problems we face day to day, one of them is the sunshine. That day sunshine, we are like soil. If the sun hits on the soil, it gets these rocks like this. Now, us, what we want and what we don't have is the tube to which we use when the sun is okay. Let me say when it is heat, hot, and we do the work. But there are some. Okay, let me say when you're writing the word, there is some letters which you cannot see. Now, if you don't see them, and they do for you corrections of that letters, there they can beat you.
When they are not at school, they spend time moving around nearby suburbs, collecting used plastic bottles and metal scraps, which they sell to factories for recycling. This is how they earn their living.
Sunday, we get home. Then we have to go starting at exactly 5 in the morning when we are looking for bottles, scrap, and those things. And if you find it, okay, let me say a cloth here, when it can fit you, you take it because you have just picked it, you have not steal that, and you bring it, you wash it, you wear. And after that, you get these things you have picked it, you compare them, and you take them to the factory. They give you money.
Ibra and Twaha, together with their mother and their 3 young siblings, live in this same permanent house, which is seated on the railway line reserve. They live in constant fear of eviction by the government. The government is set to begin the upgrade of this railway line.
Nanjagala nkole nnyo ndabye nga nfuna ssente nfuneko wengula nsobole okubajja ku bweru wano kubanga ssaawa yonna batugobawo ate nga nejje nava mu kyalo wenyi tebalinawo we babeera akabanja akaali aka taata waabwe ab'ekika baakatunda.
On top of all challenges they are facing, they will soon become homeless. They are now calling upon well-wishers through Bridge to come to their aid.
On my behalf and on behalf of Bridge, this is my follow-up story.
For more information on how to be part of Bridge in transforming the lives of the displaced like Ibra, Mutebi and many others, please contact Bridge